YouTubes. Scroll over, find myself, refresh. I painted Snoopy rocks and gave to all dads on my street. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hopefully they all appreciate it. I'm sure they did. Oh wait, is it? Oh, that's why. Because I have it on private again. I forgot to change it to public. Save, and I want a mini GPU. What do you think it might make a mini build? If you're talking about a micro ATX build, you don't really need a mini GPU. There's no really such thing as a mini GPU. There are some single slot GPUs, which are smaller, but that's usually just because they are lower end GPUs. Now, you can find a lot of smaller GPUs, well, a lot of smaller computer cases, like micro ATX cases that are like small form factor, like Drugula just said SFF, small form factor. And they'll fit full size GPUs. The 5070 mini, 5070 is usually not recommended. If it was TI, I might have done it. Yeah. TI, that's a different story. But a regular 5070, I would not recommend. But they're a pain to work inside of. Yes, the micro ATX small form factor builds are literally like playing Tetris. Like literally playing Tetris. And if you don't know what you're doing, and if you've never built a computer before, I would not recommend it. Yo, Zaraf, good morning, sir. I would not recommend it because it's going to make your life significantly more difficult than if you were just building a regular one, to be honest. Specs are the same as a 5070. That's a full size tall, just a short boy, half card. Yeah, I just don't recommend the 5070. 5070 is just not a good, efficient price to performance card, though. But I will stay with the 80 I have to have. I mean, if you've got a 5080, like, I wouldn't change that for the world. I would love a 5080. Holy crap, the things I would do for a 5080. And you need a magnifying glass to read the jumper settings in the Mobo. I believe it. I couldn't even imagine trying to do all of the things inside of a small form factor PC. Like, it's so specific when you get into the small form factor cases that they usually have a list of parts that will fit inside that specific case. I remember I started with a 60 Ti 16. I mean, 60 Ti is, yeah. I mean, the 60 Ti, if the 1660 Ti, that 5060 Ti 16 gig is a decent card. So you say my 5070 Ti is a paperweight and I need to go set my rig on the curb for some hobo to take the overpass and use it for a pillow? Or just send it to me and I'll properly dispose of it for you, I promise. I promise I will properly dispose of it for you. Because if your 5070 Ti is a paperweight, then what does that mean for my 3070 Ti? You can go big and get a Classico storage master case. Oh, God. Those old school cases are crazy. Cooling can be an issue too. Can be, but the small form factor cases have gotten significantly better over the last 5 or so years. They've gotten a lot better. We'll do a pit and a nightmare dungeon. Is my Voodoo 2, which can laying on shelf, still decent GPU? Yeah. Voodoo 2, definitely. Yeah, go ahead and toss that in and fire up Diablo 4 on ultra graphics. No problem. Hooks, no problem at all, brother. Yeah, and then I saw how big the difference, and I was like, wow, yeah, they're pretty significant. Pretty significant. Yo, Nubulus one. Good morning, sir. How you doing? We're just gonna go over here to the Helltide and get some items because we don't have any items. Voodoo is a 3DFX, not a GPU. Wait, I thought it was a I thought 3DFX was a video card manufacturer. Well, this is bad. I'm on normal. How can I not... What? How is that supposed to work? I'm on normal and I can't kill anything? Ain't no way. 3 screens and a 4K TV. 2 OLEDs, 2 IPS. Voodoo 5 or something. Voodoo 2 and 3 are just accelerators. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so I can buy a 2-handed sword, which is good. That's fine. Can I just get a couple items here just to get myself out there and going? Okay, so that's fine. Chest armor, we got intelligence. That's fine. Gloves, we got yellow. Boots, we've got, we'll take the movement speed. Pants, I don't really want impairment reduction pants. We've got yellow. There we go. We give ourselves an amulet with some intellect and attack speed. That's not too bad. A yellow ring. Can I get another yellow ring? And another. Ooh. Okay, that's way better. Significantly better. Yo, Slayer, good morning, sir. New project? Yeah, unfortunately, we lost 2 more necromancers yesterday. Get you crafted the blacksmith. They will be better. I don't think I have a whole lot of materials for crafting at the blacksmith, unfortunately. Because I've had to upgrade and re-roll so many things. If I go here... Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, I can. Wow, I didn't realize I had so much materials here. Holy crap. The Voodoo 3 was the GPU. Ooh, so you're saying there is a chance. This one just has all damage, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll get rid of all of these. Give me some boots with the fur. We'll make 20. Let's make 12 pair of boots. Movement speed, okay, definitely better. Honestly, I'm good with that one. Honestly, how was your Father's Day? Well, I did have to work, so it wasn't great, but all things considered, it was pretty nice. Just a chill day where I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to worry about making dinner or making lunch for myself before I left for work. A nice quiet day at work, which was nice. Get more hit points for this necro. If you get some more hit points, it will live. Well, see, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Voodoo 5 was birth of SLI, and we know what happened next. Yo, Googly Moogly, good morning, sir. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've done my susometer yet today. Okay, W stream, the man jam bam. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, sir. Intellect, thorns, intellect, max life. We'll take one of those. Okay, this is good enough. This should be good enough to get us started. What do we got? Ooh, Zaraf with a 5%. Yo, Venom, good morning, sir. What else do we got? So I rolled a 20, which is horrible. So we're going to do a second reroll for myself here real quick. Well, a first reroll, but a second. Okay, a 36 is not any better. Let's try my second reroll and a 34. Well, GG's. Good morning, good night, sir. I'm so tired, bro. Go get some sleep. Go get some rest. I appreciate you being here today. Razor with a 56. I mean, you beat me, sir. So, yeah, you beat me. Alpha, good morning. 71, Alpha. Not bad. Not bad at all. If you had asked me about this when I started my PC, road hitting 4 screens was not on the bingo card. OLED, yes. In a 2-screen, yes, but all 4. I don't know how you're using 4 screens. I could see 3 screens. But 4? 4? I could do 3 screens. I don't think I could do 4 screens, though. 3 was about a week ago. Jeez. I work on 3 and game on 2. I stream on 2. I game on 2. Everything I do is on 2. Everything I do is on 2. Even my kids both have 2 monitors. But they both use my computer, so. There we go. I don't really need to do this. I should probably just go back to town, honestly, and just do my war plans. Oh. Oh, were you there killing? Oh, well, I mean, if you just want to do pits for me, sir, I mean, that would be... that would be way quicker, I would imagine. The 4th was 4K OLED. The 4th is 4K OLED. See, my graphics card is not even close to being powerful enough to run 4K. So I do have a 1440p 27-inch OLED. And I've gotten to the point where I've had it long enough that I no longer notice normally how good it is. Like, I've gotten used to it at this point. So, yeah. Sus, ask about the other screens. What do you do with what are your other screens? I'm not coming in. We learned our lesson yesterday. So if you got the 4K OLED, what are you... Okay, here, first off, what size is your 4K OLED? Because that is very important. Okay, going in. All right, we're good. Let's see here. We got some skills to pay the bills. I also should do 4-inch OLED, but it's thick. Real thick. Oh, yeah. Let's build it. Let's get our build up here real quick, because I do need to make sure I get all of the things put together properly. Okay, that's good. Open the link. Skills. Let's go over here, and what's skills? So we got 1 point into there. We do this one, that one, and then the blood skill. This one's also doing blood, but, oh, okay. I need 1 more to max that one out. Okay. I also need to get the multi-chat open. That way we can start seeing all of the beautiful chatters, including YouTube and Twitch, all combined at the same time. Chat. I need you guys to... I need everyone to give a combined effort as much as you can. Don't go out of your way, obviously. I need you to pressure me to make a YouTube video, a long-form YouTube video, reacting to the dev interview, discussion, whatever it's called, campfire, whatever they call it, tomorrow for Season 14. I need you guys to get on my butt so I can finally stop procrastinating and start making actual YouTube content. Okay, that's fine. I'm teleporting to you. We all unsub and unfollow if you don't do it. I mean, that would probably work. Oh, that would probably get my booty in motion. Exit stage left. I do. I just. I need something. I need something to get me started. Do you want a reminder? I mean, I'll take a reminder. If you want to come in and ask me, and when I tell you no, I haven't done it yet, you can yell at me. Like, I need someone to just be like, bruh, you need to get on this. I will call you on Discord. If you call me on Discord, I'm gonna tell you what, I almost never answer. I answer my phone for 3 people. Well, if you count my kids, 5 people. I answer my phone for Mama Sus, Mrs. Sus, my boss, and my kids. The frame from yesterday's rip would be a good face for you to use in your video thumbnail, like the cheesy standard Mr. Beast face, but it's real. Oh, that's a good call. The only issue, though, Flug, it's in a very, very small resolution. So blowing it up on anything bigger than a phone is going to look pretty bad. But I do agree. That would be pretty good, though. Wait, did you just complete an... Oh, you had that must have been it. Yo, Renee, good morning, sir. How you doing? And Darth, good morning, Darth. Kids aren't people. Well, my kids call me though. So what? And my kids are 18 and 16. I cannot join you. No, it's closed. Yeah, that's the reminder. Gotcha. What about the girlfriend? Oh, Red Hawk, bro. I was waiting for you to come in here. I was driving to work yesterday, and on my way to work, I noticed that one of the new subdivisions that they are putting in between my house and where I work, the neighborhood is called Red Hawk. And I was like, what? It was wild that I had noticed that. Absolutely wild. It's a yeah. It's a weird name for a neighborhood, but yeah. Use AI to enhance and isolate, enhance and enhance. But all okay. Did I miss your other message? Oh, so you have an AW 180 hertz trying to get a 200 hertz, 27 MSI, 27 300 hertz ROG, 500 hertz OLED. Bro, your monitors are crazy. All are 27s. 2 of the IPS. The main is OLED. TV is 48 OLED. Not bad. Not bad. If you, in my personal opinion, anything that you're gonna do more than 27-inch does need to be 4K. I think that the pixel per inch cap for 1440p is 27-inch. Did you get ripped yet? Again, I mean, depends on what you mean by again, Renee. We're on our 8th Necromancer, so whatever that means for you, the answer is probably yes. The answer is probably yes. Let me pull up my... Okay, so that's good. Obviously, we're going to do Bone Storm. We're going to put Bone Storm here. We're going to put this in place of that. Move that over. This is going there. Okay, we should be good. I hope they don't name a neighborhood highly suspect. I've got a feeling that property values might not be very high in that area. Oh, man. Oh, and the TV is really for showing movies and TV shows. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. IPS in really for Twitch and other video platforms? Yep, I do the same thing. Forza 6, not even once kids. When will it stop? 7. It's 7. And text cats and... What? What? Sir. Sir. Do I need to send a wellness check on you, Flynn? I have no idea what that sentence is supposed to be, brother. Gunshot Alley would be really bad, too. Gunshot Alley might be a little worse, to be honest. I'm just saying, it might be a little worse. 74 hours so far, mostly in the last 4 days. You've done 70? No. You haven't done 74 hours of Forza in 4 days. No way. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. My FPS is 200 in finals, but 400 to 500 in Overwatch type of games. I mean, that sounds about right. It depends on the resolution, what your graphics quality is, all of that stuff. Mostly, and yes, I have let it run overnight to make me a few coins and XP while sleeping. Ah, so they still have the glitch where you can like set your car on autopilot and make millions of gold overnight. Nice. Glad to know that that's still a thing. Everything is 1440. Man, your GPU, bro, your GPU is killing it right now. Working on 100% overtime. A lot more people in finals too. I've heard that the finals is quite a bit of fun. Now, I do love first-person shooter games. Like very much do love first-person shooter games. But I like free first-person shooter games. Call of Duty Warzone, Battlefield RedSec, stuff like that. Free first-person shooter typically end up being a battle royale. There is a game called War Dogs that's coming out that's supposed to be pretty interesting. I'm interested in War Dogs, I think. I think I'm interested in War Dogs. Let's change our weapon here, too. Yo, Monkin. Good morning, sir. How you doing today? And text, chats, and simple stuff. Oh, that's what you meant to say. That makes a lot more sense. Significantly more sense. Stay out of the finals unless you like really fast-paced chaos with stupid teams and never change. See, that's where you would lose me on the finals. Is I know that the finals has almost kind of like a class system where there's the heavy, the medium, and the light. And the issue is if someone has a composition that just counters your composition, you're just screwed, kind of like Overwatch. And if you have people that refuse to swap but aren't doing the right thing to make your team win, well, then you're just done. You're just cooked, brother. Okay. Just made breakfast. What's for breakfast today, sir? Bro, your fried rice with the egg on top? My God, sir, that looked delicious. Oh, good call. I literally just started the teleport. Okay, going in. Bro, you can play with the same people over and over. You all, as a 5, can be light, heavy, or medium. I have an idea how it works. I've never played it, but I am familiar with it on a very, like, high-level understanding. Did I get... Ooh, we got to dominate. We do need dominate as well. There we go. There's no real class. It's how you use it. Light and main. Yeah. And, like, they have advantages and disadvantages. So there is some counterplay that can kind of go into it. Don't even get me started on those uncooked eggs. Bro, I love me a good dippy egg. I don't think you understand. Dippy egg is my favorite egg. It is the best egg. All right. Breakfast is in your Discord. Ooh, breakfast pictures in Discord. Luckily, I already ate dinner, so it's not going to make me absolutely starving, which is good. Ooh, bro. That's your breakfast, like sitting at your house? I would expect that at a restaurant. That's insane. Started as medium, but love the speed, so swap to light and kind of slaps even with sniper. I do very much like playing sniper and shooter games. Soft boiled eggs, 5.5 minutes. Boiled sus, delicious. Oh, I'm very much a soft boiled. I sometimes I'll do medium boiled, but I do not do hard boiled. I used to do hard boiled when I didn't know better, but soft boiled all day, every day. Give me that delicious gooey center. Took 7 minutes to make, bro. What's on your toast? Is it gravy? I'm not sure what's on your toast though. 7 minutes to make, yeah. The first time I had a fancy burger with an over medium egg on it, my mind was blown. And since it had an egg on it, it was a legit breakfast food. Oh, cottage. Ooh, okay. Well, never mind. All right, delete that. I don't like cottage cheese. Nope. I should delete the whole entire post. Deleting the entire channel now. You ruined it. Putting a fried egg or a dippy egg on a burger is one of the most game-changing burger experiences of my life. It's so good. I do it all the time now. Actually, I did have a burger for dinner tonight, too. It was pretty good. There was no dippy egg on it, but it was good. I love cottage cheese, and you can have all the cottage cheese. Surprisingly, my family likes cottage cheese as well, so. I'll tell you a burger you need to try. Tell me about the burger, Flynn. Poached egg on a burger. See, I've never made a poached egg. I really have never had like a burning desire to have poached eggs. And I feel like with my lack of desire for poached egg and the difficulty that you hear about how hard they are to perfect, I have no reason. Like, I just don't have a good enough reason to be like, yep, let's do this. Nah, I'm good. Ham, egg, sausage. A ham, egg, sausage. It's a two patty. No, you're putting ham, egg, and sausage on top of a cheeseburger? Like, what? That's a whole sandwich on a cheeseburger, sir. Takes a few tries to perfect, yeah, but it tastes better than soft boiled. Well, I'll believe you. Yo, American Outlaw, appreciate the lurk, sir. Have a good one. I'm getting hungry. I already ate, so I am good. Ham is the burger. Oh, no, you lost me. If I want a ham and cheese sandwich, I'm just gonna make a ham and cheese sandwich. You can't take the burger out of the hamburger and replace it with ham. No. That's not how any of this works. I knew my miss was a keeper when I found out she can cook an egg any which way perfectly. That is impressive, especially if they can do like over easy without busting the yolk and overcooking the yolk. And I'm not just talking sunny side up where they don't flip it at all. I'm talking about actually flipping it over just enough to get the top nice and little something something on the top, and that's it. I made it one day and it was like, God, I am fat. I mean, yeah, I feel like that whenever I eat anything, to be honest, though. Burger with ham instead of beef? Nah, that's called a sandwich. Yeah, I mean, that's a ham and cheese sandwich. That's a ham and cheese sandwich, bro. I get frozen cooked burger patties at HEB for easy microwaving on the road. Now I take a sausage patty, put it on top of the beef patty, nuke them together to keep the burger moist, slice of cheese, no carbs, pile of protein, and an avocado on the side. Good as stuff on the road. You know what you could start doing, Flug? You get yourself hash browns. Like the free-formed hash brown patties, and because they're not bread, they are potato, they're not as bad for you, but then it's still like you're getting the full experience. That's what I would recommend. Let me know when it's ready, sir. To seal the yolk, I only get it. Only I get it. I gotcha. No, it's beef with eggs and sausage. If you really want to be fat, you can put on bacon. Well, of course you can. Who wouldn't want bacon? Ooh, corporeal. Okay, we are good there. Let's go back into town and sell all of the goodies. But bacon is a vegetable, and they're healthy. Vegetables are definitely healthy. And you know what? If bacon wants to self-identify as a vegetable, I'm here for that. I'd be okay. Hash browns instead of bread. I'd use smashed crisp potatoes then. True. That would not be surprising. Not at all, Munkin. Who doesn't eat a burger with bacon if given the option? Depends on what else I want to put on my burger. Because sometimes I like to put pickled jalapenos on my burger, and pickled jalapenos is significantly stronger flavor than bacon, and then the bacon ends up just going to waste at that point. So it does depend on what other flavors are on the burger. I really love English breakfast, but without the black pudding, that's just, I've never had it, and I'm going to pass. Hard pass. It's so big, by the time you start, you're going to need a soda just to settle your tummy. I can't drink soda anymore. I drink soda so infrequently that if I do drink soda, first off, diet soda is disgusting. I cannot drink diet soda. I think the aftertaste is absolutely disgusting. That being said, if I drink regular soda, the coating that my mouth has on it when I'm done drinking it, and the phlegm that my body produces after drinking a full regular sugar soda, it's so irritating that I would rather just never drink it again. And I have no problem not drinking soda. Bacon in the oven, 375 for 15 minutes on a cookie sheet with wax paper. I think it was some lower fat, but not turkey bacon. Super stuff. See, what makes it a little bit better, Fluke, and I don't know if we've talked, I feel like we maybe have talked about this before, is you get a baking rack for your baking sheet. That way it keeps it off of the baking tray and the grease drips down below it, so it's not soaked in the grease quite as much. Top tier. Top tier. Try slicing a poblano pepper up and putting it in the spears on instead of a jalapeno. I would have tried that. I'd definitely try that. If you're diabetic, sus, you get used to it. I understand that. Like if you like soda and you're diabetic, I get it. I've known lots of people that are like that. My personal taste, though, is I can't get past the flavor of the fake sugar. Just can't. Yo, Star Knight, good morning, brother. I drink 0 drinks for years now. I drink water. I drink milk occasionally. Every once in a while, I'll drink some milk. I drink coffee. And I drink those Mio 0 sugar little squeeze things. And that's it. That's almost all I drink. And then every once in a while, I'll have an adult beverage on stream. And that's it. Look, you all making me fat. Look, eat whatever you want. Don't ever let anyone else tell you what to eat. As long as you're okay with everything else and you know what you're putting into your body, you do whatever you want. I just can't do soda anymore. I haven't done soda regularly for probably 10 years. At least 10 years. Like, it's been that long for me. I can't drink diet soda. It's too synthetic. Yeah. Water or cab water all the way. What's cab water? Oh, carbonated water. That makes sense. Ooh, Munkin 93. Bro, nice job, sir. Nice job. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do one of these. We probably don't need any of that. I love soda. Original Coca-Cola is the best. I mean, I didn't really have a favorite soda back when I used... Well, actually, that's probably not true. I would say back when I used to drink soda, my favorite was probably Sprite. I would say I was probably a Sprite guy. Diet, I thought drinks where the carbonized is dissolved. On my way. We're in. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't do soda anymore. It doesn't matter if I'm at a restaurant. It doesn't matter if I'm sitting downstairs. Like, I just can't do it. If you had the money to build your dream PC, what would it be? Full specs, please. And it is an open question, but had a real dream, not over the top things. So if I could have any PC that I want, it would probably be a AMD, like probably like a 9800 X3D with probably 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I don't really care about the speed of RAM. Yeah, anything that I do doesn't really push the RAM speed, so it wouldn't really be that crazy. And then probably just a 5080 with some kind of. I do also like small form factor, by the way, Flynn. I am a big fan of small form factor PCs, but it would be a small form factor PC, um, with a dark tinted tempered glass side panel, so that way if you do have lights, they give like this smoky glow through the side panel, but it's not like perfectly see-through. That would be like if I had like 10 grand to blow on absolutely anything. That's what it would be. 100%, that's what it would be. But from what brand? What brand of case? I'm not too specific about cases, especially when it comes to small form factor. A lot of the small form factor, nice fluke. A lot of the small form factor cases, they're more of niche brands. Not a lot of the big brands do cases, but it wouldn't be like one of the tall small form factor. It would be more of one of like the longer form factors that's short, if you know what I mean. Kind of like if you took like a regular PC case and chopped it in half, I would want like the bottom half. So yeah. But as far as brand, I mean, I have a Lee and Lee PCO11 dynamic case right now. So I mean, I like nice cases, but it's been such a long time since I've looked up computer cases. I couldn't even tell you what's good anymore because my case right now, my PCO11 dynamic, bro, it does everything. I don't know that I will ever upgrade from this case. I just have no reason to. Have you ever played Path of Exile 2? And if so, what do you reckon about it? MVWC, yes, kind of. I have played Path of Exile 2 one time. I got up to level 12, and personally, I'm not a huge fan, but I think that might just because I haven't played it very much. I have been significantly more involved and interested in Diablo than I have Path of Exile. No, I mean GPU and RAM. Oh, RAM? I wouldn't really care about RAM. I'd probably like Corsair. Some fancy Corsair RAM. Or yeah, probably just some nice Corsair RAM. GPU, see, here's my thing with GPU, Flynn. I've always been an EVGA kind of guy. Every graphics card I've ever purchased for myself has been EVGA. But unfortunately, EVGA no longer makes graphics cards. The 30 series is the last time that they made graphics cards, and that's what I currently have, is a EVGA 3070 Ti. So, honestly, I don't know what I would go with if I had to get a new one. I mean, obviously, probably one of the big ones, Gigabyte, MSI. Why did my brain just completely blank out? No way. Asus. Okay, yes. Asus, MSI, Gigabyte. Um, I've heard a rumor that ASRock is going to be jumping into one, I don't know which one, but one of the GPU markets. And I have had such good luck with Azeroth computer parts that I would seriously consider going with an Azeroth GPU. PoE2 is very confusing, mostly skipping skills and skill trees. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Reckon Gigabyte is probably my favorite. I mean, Gigabyte makes some beautiful cards. I would 100% agree with that one. I haven't looked at purchasing a new graphics card for myself in so long that I don't know what's good anymore. So I don't really have a great opinion about any of them at the moment. So yeah. Diablo 3 Friday, 3 theme shades of the Nephilim. Joe, I understand 3 of those words. And that's Diablo 3 Friday. The rest of that, I have no idea what any of that means, brother. I have no idea. What is theme shades of the Nephilim? On my way, sir. MSI is top tier of them so far, as I've researched and heard. You did just buy the new computer, so I would definitely listen to you based off of that. I know you did just get that big old fat PC upgrade. Yeah, I used to be an NVIDIA person, but low-key I switched to the 9070 XT and loving it. I just have the price to performance. That I will give you, MVWC, I will give you that. As a streamer, there is a lot more support for the NVIDIA market, not just as far as the capabilities in NVIDIA, but also as far as like community support. There's way more people who know how to help out with NVIDIA problems when it comes to streaming than there are AMD. You can ask one of our friends, Miss Diamond. She's been having so many issues with her PC on the AMD 9070 XT that the information's hard to find. It's just not that easy compared to AMD or NVIDIA. I do have a AMD CPU though, and I love it. I have a 9070. Wait, no, I have a 9700X CPU, and I love it. Azeroth was, or maybe still is, linked to Asus. I think they were, but I don't think they are anymore, Zaraf. I think you might be correct as the was part of that. MSI was my first PC, but as a laptop, 1080, but have not failed me. But gigs to me is too cheap for me even to look at. Is like, you get what you paid for. I mean, here's the thing. Like any other hobby that I've ever been a part of, people love horror stories. Love telling horror stories. Bro, I had this graphics card one time and it caught on fire. It burned my house down and then caught the orphanage on fire next to me and then burned the dog kennel 3 houses away and then the nuclear power plant. No, okay. We get it, bro. We get it. No. Everyone loves the horror stories. So I generally try to stay away from horror stories and get just the best opinion that I can from many, many resources all at the same time. Season theme, Shades of Nephilim. Oh, is that kind of... Okay. I have no idea what Nephilim is, but sure, why not? A little 9800 X3D CPU does the work for sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the 9700X does everything that I needed to and more. Like, if I pull up my task manager right now, everything that I've got going right now, my CPU is at 30%. I have the game going. I'm streaming. I've got multiple tabs open. I've got 2 different I've got Chrome and Firefox open. I've got Discord open. I've got multi-chat, which is its own which is its own application. I've got Spotify, streamer.bot, and I'm at 23% CPU. I have no reason to upgrade my CPU at all. Not even a little bit. I've been rocking the R9 5950X since it came out. Never has faulted me. Bottlenecked my PC. Always knew I was going to have to upgrade my GPU before I ever had to get close to upgrading my CPU. Yeah, I don't see me upgrading my CPU in a long time. On my way, sir. Cool story, bruh. Cool story. How much RAM do you use? So the issue with streaming Diablo, playing Diablo 4 on PC, is there is a memory leak. So at the moment, my RAM usage is 90%. And I am using a lot of RAM just in Diablo. Yeah, a lot of RAM usage just on Diablo alone. But that's because of the memory leak, unfortunately. Don't remember what the last one is that I need. Oh, let me upgrade this a couple times. Oh, it's fine. I knew to when I needed to upgrade. I'd probably never have to upgrade my CPU. Probably not, honestly. At least probably not for at least 8 years, if I had to guess. Depending on what you're going to be using your computer for. Okay, you can send it now. Old meme, download more RAM. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could always download more RAM. 100%. All right, 2 more upgrades there. Beautiful. And then in here. For me, asking AI, it was saying MSI is it. And that was for me, MSI, but I can't get why AMD CPU is a thing. I've never liked cookie cuts, but for me, Intel was a thing I started and saw was good. Intel used to be really good. And then the 13th gen and 14th gen happened, and Intel took a massive hit to their reputation. One, because they were extremely inefficient, and also they had some major manufacturing issues that literally caused their boards and their CPUs to literally burn up. And they refused to acknowledge it until it like just blew up across all media platforms. And they kind of they really lost a lot of the community support. And then with with that on top of everything else, AMD got really good. Really good. Is the Diablo 4 endgame actually entertaining? Here's the thing, MVCW, WC. If you've never liked the endgame in Diablo 4, the changes that they've made to endgame aren't going to make you enjoy it. They have changed it a little bit. But if you did like Diablo 4 endgame, you will like the new endgame way more because it is better. But if you didn't like it before, they probably didn't change enough to change your opinion, would be what I would say. So I dodged the bullet when I went for the 15th gen. Yep, 100% you did. Now, they did have BIOS updates that you could do on your motherboards to fix the issues. But for a lot of people, you know, even if you just had them in there for a month, well, how much damage was done in that month? There's no way for the average Joe to know how much damage they did to their PC and their motherboard and their CPU in that month, 6 months until those BIOS updates came out. So who knows? And the worst part is like they kind of like tried to brush it under the rug until it absolutely went crazy, and then they, you know, they tried to just, you know, ignore it, but no. They lost a lot of respect. 9800 X3D CPU is the best on the market right now, even better than a 9950 X3D they made. Depending on what exactly you're doing, gaming, probably. Yo, MVWC, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and I play a lot of D4. Yo, Samuelson, good morning, brother. I think the only thing turning me off it is buying every DLC. Hence why I like playing. I completely agree with you, MVWC. Not only do you have to buy the base game, you have to buy the most recent DLC. Now, you don't have to buy the first DLC because if you buy the second DLC, you get the first DLC for free. But when you toss in microtransactions in on top of everything else, the fact that a skin will cost you $30 is insane. That's a little ridiculous. Yo, Samuelson, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I do. I will agree with you with that. I will agree. PoE 2 being free when the full 1.0 comes out is a win. It's a huge, huge win. Looking into buying it, maybe. Buying Path of Exile? Reminds me of WoW, except for the fact that the DLCs aren't massive overhauls and what. Yeah, I mean, at least back then, when you bought a new expansion for World of Warcraft, like, not only were you basically buying a new game, but the content was there with it. There was so much content, every expansion, that you're good to go. On the way. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay. Oh, it bubbles on me. Oh, yeah, bubbles on me. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't care about the loot. Interesting. Funny though, 10 to 15 ago, everyone said AMD bad. Well, it was now. It's been taking over from Intel. Yeah, the last 5 years or so, AMD has definitely pulled ahead. I will 100% agree with that. Ryzen 7 9850X3D. I'm happy with my 9700X. Like, I know that the other ones are a little bit better, but not enough for me to consider dropping an extra $200. I'd rather spend that $200 and get another kit of RAM, honestly. PoE 2 comes out in December. Well, they say it will, but super keen to see what they do with it. I mean, the expansion, not the expansion, but the patch / season they just came out with was pretty significant. So you would assume that the 1.0 launch would be even bigger. So we'll have to see. It's going to be a wait and see kind of situation. Ooh, you found a Red's Blessing. Too bad it's not ancestral. Oh, but yeah, I can take it and I can combine it into 3. Currently on a Ryzen 9 5700X, 5 years old now. It's probably still hanging on though, if I had to guess, Jinx. I bet you're hanging on, but you see the end approaching. If I were a betting man. I'm so glad I never have to worry about RAM at all. 64. Ah. Never say never, sir. That's all I have to say. Yo, Zaraf, I appreciate the lyrics, sir. Never say never. So we have all of those. Oh, that's going to be the last 3. I need the Blood Mist upgrades. Renee coming in with a 34. Unfortunate. That's not very good, sir. Technically, you still have one more roll left unless you win with your second reroll first. Oh. I wonder if we could change... Let's change the sword. Let's change it to the Corrupted Ashbringer. And I wonder if we can change... If that'll make it look... Nope, looks the exact same from this view. Okay. another ability. I got to pull the build back up here to see what I need for Blood Mist. So I need this one, and then we're going to go here and then middle. So we're fine there. Two more levels. And we will be good to go. And then we got a lot of items to work on. Because we lost all of our goodies the other day. We lost our full build and our backup gear as well, which really, really hurt. But I think we'll be okay, though. Because the key is that we kept all of our crafting materials. Perfect. Perfecto. Golems. I don't need the golems aspect, unfortunately. Abyssal. I should probably just go check what's the last one that I need. The last one that I need is it Essence again? Eliminator, Corporeal. It is Essence again. Do I have Essence yet? Nope. Don't have Essence. So we gotta find Essence again. Same one that we were missing last time we did this. Alright. I'm level 68. We got 4 bars left to 69. Nice. And then we should be good after that. I think I'm gonna change my chest armor the way it looks. Because it just doesn't match. I don't want something too flashy, though. Ooh, a second reroll from hooks. Man, the rolls today have been so crappy. We are all slacking today. On my way. All right. Back here. See, that's too flashy. That's not bad. See, that's got the hands that I don't want. Those are more of a whitish color. Those are freaking, like, glowing. See, that's got my arm showing. Is that the Corrupted Ashbringer? It is the Corrupted Ashbringer. Nice job noticing, sir. Okay, I like that one. I like that look. I don't like the cape, though. Man, the cape. I hate the cape. If I want a cape, I'll put on a cape. They changed the charm crafting on normal too, sus. You can't craft the pieces, the practice ones anymore. You need for the gold build. The gold farm. You can't craft the practice ones anymore. You need for the gold build. When did they change that? Are you sure? I do know that in the PTR, they changed max roll from 905 down to 85. Not quite 10%, but 95 to 85 is a significant downgrade, though. I crafted around 100, so I do know. I just crafted a 900 gold seal a couple of days ago. Like 2 days ago, I crafted a 900 gold seal. That's more than 10%. Oh, is that how that works? Of course. Yeah, I definitely crafted a 900 gold seal like just within the last 5 days. 100% did. Talking about charms. Are you talking about the set needed for charms? You can't craft the... You died again? No. I got bored of playing my OP one, so I just decided to make a new one. What's up, buds? Yeah, we did die again. We died twice more. Renee, did you try going into normal and combining 3 set charms into charms? Because that's how you have to do it. You can't do it in torment levels. You have to do it either in normal, hard, expert, or whatever, and then penitent. You can't do it on torment. It's never been able to do it on torment. How do you still have gear left? I mean, I still got lots of gear left. I wouldn't say lots of gear, but I have gear left. Magic. Magic and shenanigans. Being a streamer. Hey. I have not been given a lot of gear this season. I have been given some gear this season, but not a lot of gear, okay? Come on. Who do you think I am, Rob? I did. Now I feel dumb. I just re-rolled them. But at least I was on normal. Yep. That's what it is. You do have to be on normal to roll them properly. You just did it. You just did it, didn't you? I can see it in your eyes, good sir. Yep, I knew it. I knew that's what it was. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game, chat. This is why you all pay me the big pennies. The thing is, why can't you get those charms on Torment? Just normal? Why is that a thing? Because they are global, low-level set charms. Whereas the good charms, the real set charms, is what you get in the Torment. They are low-level stuff. Exactly. We're so close. Renee, 1 for the effort. Yes. Yo, what's up, AK? Thank you for the biddy, by the way, Renee. How you doing, AK? Another low roll. Yo, AK, the rolls today have been so bad. So bad today. I mean, let's look at the top sus for the day. Let's look at the top sus. Number 10 top sus right now is a 61. Yo. Flug, thank you for the 100-bit TTS win. You can do TTS. I don't know how much it costs, but you can do TTS. You have to do it through the hype thing. You've done it before. You should know. What do you... Yo, Bud's coming in with a 92, though. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. Oh. I'd rather have a 1 through 5 blind ranking. Oh, we know, sir. We know. Yeah, imagine if I came in, I just hit level 70, got everything unlocked. Stop the press. What happened with the press? Can I send links? You can do links in Discord. Oh, and we got essence. Yeah, baby. If you want to do one, do I need one more? I got level 70 before you completed it, so I'm not sure if I actually need one more. What's the channel? I mean, just general. If it doesn't fit in general, then we'll take care of it, but just general's fine. Ooh, what is this? Oh, don't need that. Okay. Can I change? If I don't have to change it... Okay, we're good. Nope, that counted as a torment unlock for me. All right, so we're going to put that on. We got some pants that are good enough. We've got a chest. Well, we actually don't need the chest, to be honest. I so can wait to get it now. You can wait to get what? What did you post? General. Wait. Steam controller RC shout. Wait. Did you post it? Is it this Steam controller thing? Yes, I'll have to check that out. We're gonna put on the gloves because it has vulnerable damage. We're probably gonna put on the boots and the mace. Probably gonna put on the pants. We're gonna put on those. I don't think I have a Banish Lord talisman. I do not. But I can grab 3 of these. I can grab... What was that? I mean, I figured that's what it was, but dang. Oh, it didn't turn into an ancestral. Dang it. I will definitely take Royal Skulls. I only need 2, though. Yeah. I will definitely take a Royal Topaz. Yes, sir. Because, like, oh, actually, no, I can make 2 Royal Topazes. I don't need any Royal Topazes. I can make a Royal Diamond. I can make a Royal... Can you make, or do you have a Royal Ruby? What about a Emerald? Actually, I already have a Ruby. Sorry, Emerald I meant. Okay, that's fine. I can make a Flawless. That'll be good enough for now. I can make you grand ones. If you would like to make me grand ones, sir, I would gratefully take them off your hands. I have some fresh meat if you want to craft butcher items. I might take some fresh meat off of you. Oh. I can make a cup of coffee. I will definitely take a cup of coffee. 100% will take a cup of coffee. Brother, I appreciate it. All right, what else do I have in here? I have no rings at all. Damn it. Accept some of this. How much? Oh, you have 299 fresh meat? Holy crap. That's crazy. Okay, more. What is he giving me this time? Oh, brother, you came in clutch with the rings. Oh my god, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, yeah. Are they good? Critical strike damage, crit chance, vulnerable, and crit strike, intellect are... Oh my god. They're beautiful, sir. They're beautiful. If you like it, put a ring on it. Hot diggity dog. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna put in these. We need to get some red blessing. I don't remember exactly what runes I use. I used Se, Mani, Pak, and Mott are the runes that I used. Yeah, POC. Oh wait, I don't know if I can do this in normal. I don't. I might have to. Upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade it to 5 just for shits and giggles. Stop drooling. Oh, I am. I am definitely drooling. 100% drooling. And then last skill goes there. Se, Pak, Mani, Mott. M-O-T. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, now Munkin's trading again. Crown of Lucians. Oh, this is to lock in. Yeah. I can't accept. That was odd. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I'm full. That's why I can't accept, because I'm full. Inventory's full. Yeah. Fists of Fate. Fists of Fate. To log in ancestral... The lock in the ancestral charm? Yes. Yeah, no, I did. I just need to make room. I had no room, sir. Gracias. Good sir. Gracias. And the Mott rune. We are basically good to go again. Oh, and a slot. Ooh. Samuelson with the hydrate. I appreciate you, Samuelson. How's your week going, sir? Accept the trade. Oh, and Munkin's got more. Oh, a damage? Oh my goodness. Gracious. Great balls of fire, Batman. Holy, what has Razor got now? Oh. Holy crap. Bro, I don't even know what to do with all of this now. God damn, Ricky Bobby. Okay. Extra spares for next rip. It's probably a good thing I immediately put them in my stash then. Wait, was that No, it was not ancestral. Dang it. Bro. Oh, world boss, 51 minutes. I appreciate that, Lex. Can I craft a better... No, I cannot craft a better one of those either, apparently. We're going to lock that in, and that in. We're going to get rid of all of those for the second. It's hot again today. It might also be hot for you later, too. Keep hydrated. I checked the weather recently, Samuelson, and it's going to be the low 90s all week. So it's not going to be crazy hot, but during the day, it's not going to be very nice either. So, actually, I think that might have been the one that I needed. No, it's still not? Are you kidding? Man, nearing the 90s here? Oh, it's in the 90s like every day for me. Yeah, 90s is normal in South Carolina. So if you go into the area, like, no, if you click on that, anyone can go in there. Yeah, because I can go in here myself right now. But there's another thing inside. If you click on the thing inside, then you have one of the things. That said, your heat is nicer than ours. Ours is just... You do realize I live in the southeast, right? Like, near Florida. You know how humid it is here? Ain't no way you just said my heat is not muggy. Story of my life, 4G8 with strength, life regen, all damage, and fire res. Yep, sounds like just about everything that I find. Oh, I don't have any raw primordial dust. Son of a monkey's uncle. Son of a monkey's uncle. Aye, Captain. So we're going to put this in here. We're going to put this there, that here. One of those sounds good. We're going to combine these three. We get garbage, but that's fine because we actually already have a good one of those. We only get one chance at the red blessing, it appears. Oh, wait. No, we can get a couple more chances here. If you do an escalation sus with equipment delve, you'll be getting a lot. Oh, really? I'll have to get one of those then. Is it equipment delve or is it just materials? Because I thought it was materials. Garbage. Garbage. All right, so that's fine. We'll get rid of all of this. Mats is mostly souls and other stuff. Mats is when you open the chests in the materials one, it gives you the Herodric cube materials, like the offensive prisms and the defensive prisms and the resistance prisms. It gives you all of those prisms. So I always thought that those ones were better. Is my brain not braining yet again? I mean, maybe? But I could also be wrong, so I wouldn't quite... I might sell it then? Maybe. Maybe. I wonder if I can grab all of these. If I can make 5, I want Einstein his brain. I don't want Einstein's brain. Man, those smart people, like, they went crazy. I can't even imagine. Bro, ain't no way. We're not going to get any out of this? No. Oh my god, we didn't get any. Bro, that sucks. I'm looking for the red ones. If you have any of the red ones. The desecration. Oh, poor Renee. Definitely taking the max life there. Oh my god, you are, and you, oh yeah, oh, and more. No, that is plenty. That'll definitely take care of all of the things that I need. I really don't need any more. That gave me all of the things that I needed. Okay. And there's not even anything I can do with more, because even if I break them down, I don't get the raw primordial dust that I need. It just gives me more of the other one. The other one is the one that I don't need, so. Okay, so. We need to go over here and look at the items that we got. So we got the crit strike, the crit damage, the resource cost reduction. That's definitely better than this one. The other ring that we got, we have the gloves with intellect, max life, attack speed, and vulnerable. It's definitely better than the gloves that I have right now. Those gloves we don't need. See, those gloves have intellect, max life. These ones have crit strike and crit damage. Not sure. Probably gonna go with the max life one for now, because we keep dying and it freaking sucks. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's smack sockets in everything. More sockets, more sockets, more sockets, more sockets. Okay, all of the sockets. We are doing Glenn's Anvil on the pants. Beautiful. We are doing Bursting Bones on the gloves. We are doing Creeping Cadaver on the boots. We are doing Tidal on the weapon. We are doing Rapid Ossification on the first ring. And then we are doing a Deluge, or Deluge, on the second ring. All right, so everything there is good to go. Oh, there's a free cosmetic? I did not realize that. Recommended for you. Oh, no, I have mace. I have a big old chunky ugly mace that I will never use. I think it's different for people. I had a staff. Yeah, I think it's different. Okay. These gloves are not going to be it. These pants. Our pants are better. What'd you say? Oh. Got you. I appreciate all the help, sir. And then some. Those boots are basically the exact same boots that I have right now, just... Well, actually, it has got, like, 20 more max life, so we're going to take the 20 more max life. Which means we're putting another creeping cadaver on here. There we go. All right, so here's the issue. Well, you know what? It's not even an issue, right? Because we can just... We got to figure out, what's the one called? Is it utility? One of them just gives you bone skills, gives you resolve stacks. I don't remember what it's called, though. Piercing cold, retribution, shielding bones. There it is. So we're just going to put shielding bones on... Oh, wait, that's a really low one. I don't want that at all. Yo, look. Good morning, sir. How you doing today? So we're actually going to put these there. We're going to put that on. We're going to slap this here. And what are we giving it? We're giving it shielding bones. Okay. That's fine. That's not fine. What did I just give shielding bones? Deluge, Rapid, Bursting, Glynn's Anvil, Creeping Cadaver. I could have sworn I did it on this one. Shielding bones, yeah. Okay, now it's there. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put in all of these goodies. I need to do another socket for this amulet for right now. I'm doing well. How's your morning? My morning today is going pretty good. We are rebuilding another Necromancer. This is our 8th Necromancer so far this season. So, yeah. Mani. Mott. Puck. Seth. Yeah, love me some Necro. I mean, I'm very much enjoying Necro for sure. All right, so we have that. We do need to put resolve stacks here. There's a 3, there's a 3, there's a 2, there's a 3. Come on. Just give me my crit. Don't they know? Oh, there we go. See, I just had to ask nicely. I don't want it on armor. I can listen to Corpse Explosion trigger all day. I am not using Corpse Explosion. I am using Bone Spirit. And it is a blast. Except for when I die. Then it's not so fun. Yeah. There's the resolve stacks. Okay, so let's also give resolve stacks here. Perfect. We also want resolve stacks here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and max out these. Don't want lightning res. There's the resolve stacks. So we got max resolve there, max resolve here. We got some resolve here. Ooh, 50K raffle. Resolve stacks. Perfect. So now, brown cow. We're going to go here, and we're gonna re-roll. Oh. Do I have enough to do this? I do. But I don't think I have enough. Okay, wait, maybe I do have enough to do that too. If we can do lightning for a chaotic here. Nope. Nope, not what we wanted at all. Son of a monkey's uncle. Let's go put all of this away. So we put all of that away. That way we don't lose it. Okay. We should probably put these away. I don't know if I need any of this. Blood skills, maximum resource. So that's definitely better. Nope. That's definitely better than what I have currently. This one is darkness skills. The one we currently have, bone skills. Not bad. We'll keep one of these so that we can keep re-rolling, which is great. We're going to sacrifice all of those. We are going to pull up our build. We are putting damage per overpower on our gloves. 33 minutes to world boss. Nice. Damage per overpower. Ready, set, go. Yo, what's up, Spooky? How you doing today, sir? So, okay, nothing. Nada. Zippo. Bullshit. Come on, what are we even doing here? Just give me the crit. Ooh, nice. All right, Boots gets movement speed, right? Yeah, that Boots always gets movement speed. Perfect. I do believe we're doing crit strike chance on the weapon. We need a 12.5 here, I believe, is what we're looking for. Perfect. The rings are both getting resource on lucky hit. One and done there. I'll take that all day, every day. Perfect. Okay. So now we are going to masterwork not overpower. We're going to masterwork the vulnerable damage on this one. Doing all right? Glad to hear, sir. How was your Father's Day yesterday? Vulnerable. Perfect. Okay. And then I probably want to do essence regeneration on our boots here. Let's change dodge chance for essence regen. Oh, perfect. And then we're going to do Essence Regeneration here. I have a super here to fix my sink. He asked for my help, but now they need a whole new one because it ripped the metal apart. Oh, that sucks. Like a water lock or whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I am not a plumber at all. Not even a little bit. I used a little too much. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Yo, Confused Santa. Good morning, sir. All right, so we're going to do crit damage. Beautiful. And we're... Oh, wait. Okay, we're going to do crit damage here on this one as well. Ooh, 23 and 11. And then a 15. We're just going to pretend like we didn't see that. I'm at work. Hopefully it's going well for you today, AK. Yeah, got heavy work today. I had a long night. Last night wasn't too bad, but I did have a long night last night. Critical strike damage there. Okay, we're doing pretty good, actually. The question is, do I want to... No, we don't want to temper that. In matter of fact, we want to unique... Oh, I don't have enough primordial dust, you dirty... But I have 2 of these now. We do need to go through and do our Paragon points, though. I hate Mondays. I do, too. Luckily for me, it's not my Monday. We're putting Gravekeeper in the first slot here. All right, next up. You would think I have these memorized by now. Bone Graft. Perfect. Bone Graft is going just like that. We're doing a couple of these. Grabbing that. We're grabbing this. This one is getting Essence, which I do believe we do have. Perfect. It was good. Spent a couple hours with the kids at my dad's house and then went to my grandparents' house for a Father's Day dinner, and they surprised me by adding in a small birthday. Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday or early birthday or whatever. All right, go ahead and grab all of this. This is going all the way over here. These are going that way and then this way. We're definitely grabbing that one. It was Saturday. Happy belated birthday, sir. I really... Oh, but that's max life, though. We probably want the max life, to be honest. There we go. Okay, and then on the next one, we got Flesh Eater and Corporeal. So there's Flesh Eater. We're going to attach it just like that. This is going down and over, grabbing the max life there. This is going up to grab that. We're definitely grabbing here. Probably hold up. Nope. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Probably grab that max life and that max life and that max life. It says that I want to grab this. And it also wants me to go over here, but those are just total armors. I don't know if I really want total armors. We'll grab it just in case to see if we have enough. This one is getting Corporeal. Beautiful. Back over to this side. What do we got over here? We got Scent of Death with Eliminator. This is going a double rotate and then attach. All right, I'm going to try and sleep going to work. So please wish me luck. Good luck. Hope you get some fantastic rest, and I appreciate you stopping in today, Flynn. All right, so we're going to do these. Go up here. We're definitely grabbing all the max life here. More max life. We definitely need that. Grab this. Grab that for the total armor. Total armor. Grabbing that. And then it wants me to go down. Grabbing that and this with Eliminator right there. Sucks that my Necro died last night in a Pit 50 from me having a yawn at the... Yeah, you gotta be careful about those bosses in those yawns, sir. They'll get you every single time. Alright, Frailty and Dominate. Frailty is getting a single rotate. This is going down. We're definitely grabbing all of those because those are attack speed and max life rolls. This is getting that. We're definitely grabbing... Oh, I didn't click on the rare one. There we go. We definitely need those. This one's definitely getting those. Let's see here. Actually, it says that it wants me to skip that. And then this one is getting Dominate. Okay, can I find 2 free willpowers here? Yes, and... yes. Okay, so that one's activated. Perfect. I have 6 points. We have everything that we need there. We have all of the intellect selected over there. I need to find 3 dexterity nodes here. So 1. Oh, I'm going to have to level this one up. 2, 3. This one's got everything it needs, and this one needs 3. Really? This one needs 3 more dexterity nodes as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all good to go. I made quick work of everything up to the boss. Still had over 9 minutes left when he spawned. That's rough, sir. That is rough. All right, so what do I need to do? I need to do a nightmare dungeon. Let's go do a nightmare. Yo. Crazy Love coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, Crazy Love. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I am highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad. And we play a lot of D4 here. I don't even know what pit level... Oh, this is a nightmare dungeon, not even a pit level. Wait, what pit level did I join? No pit level, not at all. How is your stream today? How are you enjoying Diablo lately? Yo, cheap vodka. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. For those of you who may not know who I am, I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4. We also die a lot in D4. So yeah, this is our 8th Hardcore Necromancer that we're working on right now. It's been a rough week, not gonna lie. Yo, crazy love. Yo, oh, Cheap Vodka with the follow. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Well, tonight I was just helping this noob, Cheap Vodka, go from can't do past Torment 1 to wrecking Torment 12. Wow. What in the world did you do in one night? Did you, like, just completely gear his character for him? Yeah, I die a lot too. Well, here's the thing, though. I die in hardcore, which means every time I die, I have to start over. It's a special kind of die a lot over here. Literally set up everything was a total noob and just random gear. I like it. What kind of class were we doing tonight? Immortal Barb? Because the Immortal Barb is so easy. It's a little sad that it's disappearing in one season, but it did kind of make all of the content in the game just non-existent. There's no difficulty level for anything in the game, really. Wrecking is an eh. Well, not dying now. It just seems like I'm still swatting with a noodle. Holy crap. I get it. I get it. Well, from what I hear in beta, it's still strong. It is still strong, but it's not immortal anymore. The changes to mythics from PTR, now obviously we'll find out tomorrow if that changes, but in PTR it is no longer immortal, but it is still very, very strong. But hey, I get to try out my PC when I get home in a little over an hour. We were talking about PC parts earlier today. What kind of PC did you go with? He still needs some better gear and gems, but at least his stats are right now. And Paragon still needs to be fixed. Oh, Paragon can always be better. But I know hardcore. I put like 5k hours into D3. I might be playing D3 for the first time ever on June 26, which is just a few days from now. Because they have a new season coming, and I have had some very gracious community members purchase it for me, so I feel like it's as good as a time as ever to possibly wink wink flug give it a try. And Joe and Lex. Oh yeah. No, not a new PC. I've been playing all night on my phone. Wait, you've been playing on your phone? I can't even imagine. So it was hard to see what's going on. Yeah, I believe it. On your phone is wild. All right, so we have a dungeon key. It's a dungeon delve. 7-inch screen. I can't even, like, how do you even push buttons? Been doing that all night. How do you click on skills and stuff? How does that work? Oh, Bluetooth. Oh, okay. Bluetooth, mouse, and keyboard makes significantly more sense. Okay. I'm using Google Desktop. Interesting. That's pretty smart, to be honest. I had died with a 3GA Grandfather and a 1GA Starless Skies and a 1GA Crest Helm. That hurts, Spooky. That hurts, sir. Hurts my soul. Remote desktop, I mean, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. You just remote into your PC and play it that way. Does Necro have a soul? I don't know the answer to that, actually. Maybe. Maybe. I got extras of the grandfather and the crowd. I bet it's not a 3 GA, though. So I wonder if there's a offensive aspect that I can use here that I'm not using. Yo, Samuelson. Jack. I forgot to reset Jack this morning. Samuelson, thank you so much for the raid, sir. Welcome, welcome in, brother. And I got another 2GA. 2GA is not too bad. I work 12-hour shifts. My wife bitched at me around 11 p.m. You're supposed to be working and been playing all night. I also work long shifts as a truck driver. I get it. I get it. Frozen Memories, Gloom, Inner Calm, Resolve grants Thorns, Minion. I got 2 Mythic Tributes. I'm good for now. I think I'm going to leave on the Shaco because of the defensives, and yeah, I don't want to start another character that quickly. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, we'll probably just use this for right now, because that is damage. And then if I... Oh... Well. Oh, no, we're good here. Okay. I gotta start another Golem Necro. Dang. Also got 5 treasure breaches. I think my gear is good enough. I need to get material right now. I need to get a lot of raw primordial dust so I can do some cube nonsense. Corpse and bone skills increase attack and strike chance and increase critical strike damage. That's fine. Overpowered, not what we want. Empiric curse. I'm hoping not to use too many of these to get the thing that I need, because we're still going to need another one when we get a Banished Lord Talisman. So far, we've used about 20, though. If I use 50, I'm going to be scared. Casting skills heal you. Crowd control grants resolve. Come on. We've used almost 40 now. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's good enough. So clear that. Can I put in... No, I still can't do one of these yet. That's fine. So we should be able to go... We're definitely not doing a 110. I'm curious if we can do a 60, though. I feel like we could probably do a 60. We are hitting almost 1 billion. Oh yeah, 60 is absolute cakewalk. 60 is an absolute cakewalk. So that's good to see. With that 8 is easy, so that's because you don't need glyphs before 8 or 9. I should have no problem. I do need to level up my glyphs though. Like that is what we're doing next. We're gonna level up our glyphs at least to 50s. At least 51. I mean, we are hitting over 1 billion damage already. There's a 4 billion hit. Over 1 billion in T9 is T9 easy? It definitely is. It definitely is. But I mean, we still have so many glyphs that aren't even close. We have world boss in 10 minutes, so we should be good to do a few glyph level ups here. Good bot? Sari bot is the best bot, not just a good bot. After 8 rips, I understand the cautiousness, you know, just a little bit. And so close to the end of the season, I don't want to have to keep rebuilding. Yeah. You know, you keep coming up with things to say that this is going to be the last one, but it never keeps being the last one. I keep losing more and more and more. Sure, you and all of the others. Exactly. Alright, so we kill these guys. Just kind of cruise through the pit. Nice and easy. Not in a hurry. Nowhere to go. Nothing to see. No one to talk to. Sounds good, sir. Those world boss 6 minutes. Nice. I should probably finish this one up. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what's in a wonder ball. Go. Beautiful. Yo, Lex and Lex. Good morning, Lex and Lex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all good. So we'll upgrade this one. We'll go into town. We'll see how much more time we have left for the world boss. We could probably sacrifice all of this. Actually, what's this first? Okay, we don't need darkness skills. That's fine. What is this one? Ooh. Intellect? No. It's good, but not that good. Okay, we got world boss in 4 minutes. We're probably chill for right now for the pit. But we could start a war plan. I don't want to do Helltide or Undercity, to be honest. I don't want to do an Infernal Horde, though. I'll do a dungeon and a Varshan. That sounds reasonable. 4 minutes for a Nightmare dungeon? Nah, we shouldn't do that. We'll definitely bump it up. Looks like I'm doing T10 World Boss solo. Yeah. Enjoy the T10 World Boss. You should absolutely be able to smack a T10 World Boss, though. I have faith. I have faith, Jinx. Die so fast, always do T12. In hardcore, the thing with hardcore crazy is that a lot of times in the world boss, there won't be anyone there with you. So a lot of times you have to solo world bosses in hardcore. And let me tell you what, they'll catch you on your back foot and catch you with a haymaker, and you'll be back at the character the character creator screen faster than you know it. That being said, it looks like I'm going to have to kill this one in a Torment 8 on my own. Oh, fuck that hardcore. Yeah. Usually the second half of the season, we do hardcore. A lot of people in the community do hardcore. I can solo T12 easy if you want to join. I don't have T12 unlocked yet, so yeah. I only have T8 unlocked at the moment. Hey, you won. Congratulations, sir. But why did you... Oh, you were doubling your points. Interesting. I'll join you then. I mean, if you would like to join, you are more than welcome. You will kill him before his life bar even shows up on my screen. Your points are 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nah. Oh. Oh, that was great. What the heck? Did I go back? I think I just went back into town. I was trying to type something. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, it's definitely rigged. 100% rigged.
No! God, please, no!
Yo, Manchu coming in with a 101. Dang. I told you he would die instantly. What are you even talking about? Bro, he didn't have a chance. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I can't pick up the portal. Or the thing. 100 bits to play No God. Oh, that's where it came from. I was like, wait, I didn't see the pop-up. For the someone redeeming the no, 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 no. All right, here we need to check. So we've got 4 there. We've got 4 there. We've got the 4 there. That's got 4. This needs... No, that's got 4. This one needs 1, though. So we're going to add... Oh, I don't have any offensive prisms on me. So we're going to add an affix solo T10 world boss done. Nice job, sir. What do I want? Do you want T12? Oh, T12 unlock? Yeah, absolutely. 100% points. Yo, American Outlaw has 855 points. I think we can change that. Can we go to my server then? Oh, yeah, 100%. I could just make you leader, right? 250 ping here. I could just make you leader, and I right? Can you join? Yeah, you can join, Jinx. That's probably for the best. I can put right in the middle of the screen. Someone could troll you, trying to rip you for 100 bits. They could. 1 second. We want to get Jinx wants to hop in real quick. Let's see here. Add points all 50,000. Beautiful. Lex, would you like a T12 unlock as well? Oh, you have it unlocked already? Okay. Ooh, a big dancing television. Nice. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't go in my, like, it doesn't show up on my screen. It only shows up in OBS and on your guys' screens. There are some programs that you can do that will cause it to pop up on my screen, but I have no desire to do that. I already die enough as it is. Are you kidding? Like, ain't no way. Came to say hi. Now I gotta go back to work. Yo, Manchu, I appreciate you stopping in, sir. Have a good rest of your day, brother. So we're at 34,000 life. A fellow Artemis Watcher. Why do you say he's an Artemis Watcher? Did he use a... Oh... Yes. Wait, original PhD in THC? I didn't realize you hadn't been following. Well, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the channel. I'm sure you've already heard it, but we do it every time. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck-driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of Diablo 4 here. All right, so that's all good. We'll go back to town. But I was definitely still on your server. I could barely teal up. I thought that if you were the leader and you opened the pit would be on your server, which is weird. I thought it was following. Just finished watching yesterday's stream. It's still Necro number 8. This is still Necro number 8. The fact that you watched the VOD from yesterday, yo, I appreciate that. I didn't really think anyone watched VODs for any reason other than keeping streaks going. But brother, thank you. I accepted a transfer to my server, but it didn't work. That is odd. I'm surprised it didn't work. True. If they wanted to keep up with the death counter, that makes sense. Okay, so maybe because I was on T12 on my server before I joined. Yeah, I don't know how any of it works. I have no idea how any of it works. Like they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I mean, what would be the definition of succeeding at this point, though? And you couldn't join that? True, I couldn't join that. Yeah. I listen as I'm autistic, as you got a really calming, friendly voice. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. And I don't have to keep opening vids to just leave it open like the radio. Yes, the fact that they are 3 hours long, sometimes longer, does make it pretty nice. Unfortunately, though, we can't save VODs with music. So if you're hoping for the music side of things, you do have to stream. You do have to tune in live. We will try to get some better rings, though. The chances of getting anything better, extremely unlikely because of what everyone gave us earlier, though. Okay. Yeah, all garbage. So, what? We probably need to do some pits. Probably need to do some pits. We could do T70. What stats? Oh, no, my rings are really good. My ring, this one I need to change armor for either crit chance, attack speed, or vulnerable. I don't know what I'm going to change this one to yet. And then this one's really good. I do need to change the resource cost reduction and then re-roll the physical damage on this one. So my rings are good. My rings are good right now. I have really, really, really good rings. My rings right now are better than the rings I lost 2 days ago, actually. Okay. Can't lie, I gifted a sub. Nah, so not stealing valor. I have turbo. True. What about gloves? Oh no, my gloves are even better than what I have as well. I'll show you my gloves. I do need to do one change on my gloves, though. I have intellect, max life, attack speed, vulnerable. I will end up changing max life to crit damage, probably. But I'm going to need some other things to get upgraded first before that happens. All right, let's build our resolve stacks here real quick. You are a truck driver. You have to cut the fingers off of your gloves. You know, maybe not today. That's a dead end. All Alright, we got our damage stacking to over 1 billion, which means things should start all dying in one hit. Except for the spicy guys, obviously. I don't see me following the channel. I don't think it was them. Son of a monkey's uncle. Me definitely told me that they were going to follow the channel. I find that to be completely unacceptable. Yo! Original PhD in THC, coming in with the prime sub today. Bro, you could have used it anywhere, and you chose to use it here. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support, sir. Yo, Ketter! Good morning, Ketter. How are you doing on this fine day? All right, we got another one here. Ooh, damn. Ketter came in spicy. Didn't even say a word. Just immediately rolls a 91. Oh, second reroll. My bad. First one was a 72, which is still pretty decent. Happy to support. I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Ooh, and then a 48. Well, Munkin, you tried, sir. All right. We got a little bit of time left. We should probably go and spend some Obabos so we can pick up our Obabos. I would really like to get all of the glyphs to level 51. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we're definitely going to try. We're definitely doing swords. Going on now. Nice. Okay, no GAs. Awesome. Beautiful. Love it. Exactly what I was hoping for. Are you willing to help with some glyphs again? Oh, I'm sure Ketter is. Yeah, Ketter's always helping out. Ketter, I thought you were playing Path of Exile 2 with Muppet. Or do you not play Path? I thought you played you've been playing Path of Exile lately. No? Must have been confused. I thought you did. Well, I didn't think he streamed it, but he's always in Muppet's channel, and I thought that he was also partaking Path of Muppet. Wait, what? I thought he was also partaking in the Path of Exile content with Muppet and the community. Although Path of Muppet does sound like an interesting name. I'd be curious to see how Muppet would react to someone coming into his community with that name. There would be a good chance of that. You're not wrong. I guess we can go ahead and take the Greed Shrine. We don't really need the Greed Shrine for anything, but got lots of gold. I'm on now. Join me. Anyone else in softcore needs Pit 150s. If anyone needs Pit 150 runs, whether it's for the achievement or for some glyph level ups, please join Ketter and Renee. They're going to get ready to run some. Got one of them spicy rogue builds. Which I'm really hoping, like, I really get the like, you know, the desire to play one of those builds. But man, I really hope they fix those bug builds. I really, really hope they fix those bug builds. Okay. So we upgrade this one. Perfect. So that one will be upgraded to 51 on the next one. Do I have an Obabo bag? I thought I had. Did I already use my? I think I already used my Obabo bag. Dang, I really did. Son of a monkey's uncle. You may have to add me again. I'm always removing people. Yeah, if you have your thing maxed and you're helping people, like if you're doing 150s, there's a good chance you're helping people all the time. And if you have your friends list maxed, yeah, that happens. Got booted from Ketter's friends list. Son of a monkey's uncle. Can't even trust the guy. You think you know a guy, and then he goes and removes you off of the friends list. Just like that. Like you didn't grow up together farming pit 150s one morning on some weird guy's Twitch stream. Holy crap, where the hell did all those guys come from? Showed so much love and I get rewarded with a big boot. Son of a bitch. They were knee-high to a grasshopper. Yeah, I never understood that saying, I'm not gonna lie. And I live in the South, which is kind of like where that whole nonsense originated. I have no idea what that fucking means. Knee-high to a grasshopper? Like, what the fuck? Yo, Scooter. Are you working today, Scooter? Oh, 85. Not too bad, sir. Not bad at all. The Misfit 19. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. I am a highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here, and we die a lot, especially in hardcore. So enjoy the show. Getting ready to hit the yard. Nice. Where are we going to today? Where's the open road taking us on such a beautiful day? Off shift. Yo, Rage. How was work last night, sir? Was it as cool not last night for you as it was for me? Because, man, I tell you what, brother, it was beautiful over here. It was fucking beautiful. I could have used a little bit more of a breeze, but, man, it was nice. Impressive that you're hitting millions without your glyphs maxed. What's the secret? I'm new to D4. I've put thousands of hours into D4 Misfit. I am following a guide that is pretty decent. I also have a lot of aspects that have really good rolls, and it's just practice and understanding. It's really it. It's just practice and understanding. Knowing what goes well with each other and things to stack to make my damage as good as possible. Just time. If you're new, don't sweat it. Don't compare yourself. Have fun and learn. Have fun is more important at this point of the stage. Great one fist fight. Ooh, not too bad. Fucking hot as fuck. That sucks though. Rage with a 155 streak. God damn, brother. The fact that you are still working your ass off and you're still managing to maintain your streak means a lot to me, sir. Fucking appreciate you, brother. I was the fist fight? No. Chuck Norris is the fist fight. Okay. What in the world happened that you got into a fist fight though? I need more than just the headlines, sir. You can't come in with a headline like that and not give details. We need the full play-by-play, brother. We need the full play-by-play. Oh god. Okay, out of there. Upset worker swung on the unarmed security lady. The fact that he swung on an unarmed lady, bro, needs to be put down. What are you? What? Yo, Hop Girl, good morning. I gave him what for? Hopefully 2 what fors, to be honest. Someone questioned his manhood and he punched the bitch out. My story is better. I like it. Ooh, 1% though. I don't know that I can believe your story anymore, Hop Girl. I'm sorry. He got put down hard and in custody. Fuck yeah. Fuck him. Bro's a... No, we don't play that game. Does the codex reset at the end of season as well? Actually, I'll be honest, Misfit. I don't pay any attention to the codex. Now, if you're playing the season and your character goes to the Eternal Realm, you'll keep everything from your seasonal to the Eternal Realm. But when the new season starts, if you want to play the new season, you do need to create a new character. And when you do create the new character, you will need to re-find all of your aspects all over again. So if you need to find, a perfect limitless rage or whatever other aspects that you may have, like if you need a perfect Glynn's Anvil, you're going to need to find all of those again. So, unfortunately, if that's what you're talking about, yes, you will need to redo all of that. A 94. Wait, you re-rolled your 94 into a 70? Oh, because you're trying to win. Yeah. When you start a new character next season, you won't have anything at all. Correct. Except for you will have them on the Eternal Realm, but not if you start a new seasonal character in the new season. Let me get all my resolve stacks. Okay. Sounds like someone has the hiccups this morning. Oh, shit. So much fire. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid the fire today. I'd really like to keep a character for more than 2 days at the end of the season. Although, I mean, last day of the season, we will definitely kill off the character and sacrifice him to the Diablo gods for RNG baby Jesus. But we'll probably sacrifice him. Hopefully he'll be strong enough to give Mephisto T10 a run for his money at least. If we kill Mephisto T10, we'll push some T11 and T12 bosses. But I'm hoping, really hoping to at least be able to take down Mephisto T10. Before we try Mephisto on T10, though, we are going to go practice Mephisto on softcore just to make sure that we have all of the mechanics down and we didn't forget anything. Like a little practice round, basically. And then if we somehow, because I really doubt that we might do a pit push. Unfortunately, we can't do a tower push because Blizzard has already deleted a tower from existence in D4, unfortunately. All right, level up that one. We've got one more to level up. I think we're going to need to do 2 more pits, unfortunately, though. Did we find anything good? We did not. Okay. What are the chances that I can go over here, grab 3 Okay, we got 1 amulet. We'll put the amulet in. We'll remove... Oh, I didn't get enough to remove 2 affixes. Okay, so we have 3 amulets. We need to go find a bunch of... Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to go do a Banished Lord Talisman real quick. We can go to Helltide. And if we run around the Helltide for like 10 minutes, we should get a nice little collection of raw primordial dust. Enough to do a couple amulets. So we get so much raw primordial dust from Helltides. We're just going to sit here and spin to win for a minute. Or not, because my wolves are freezing everything, so nothing's coming to me. Oh, that's a poison. Yep, out of there. A tarnished amulet. Surprise, surprise. know why I feel like this event's taking way longer than normal. I thought the events were only a minute long. All right, let's see if we can go and find one of the nice, pretty little spire things. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the little spire things give us quite a bit of elites, which will drop a lot of the raw primordial dust. Let's see if we can get on our... Well, you know what? We got some elites right here, so that didn't last very long. And out of the explosions. I'm on now. Join me. Anyone else softcore needs pit 150s? Grab Ketter's invite. If you guys need glyph levels up on softcore, or if you haven't gotten the Hit 150 achievement yet, hop in with Ketter and he will get you guys taken care of. And even if your glyphs are only like 100 and you're like, man, I wish I could do some more damage, you will gain a lot of damage from 100 to 150. Yo, Miro Slavel Javak. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea if I just butchered your name. How you doing today, man? How's it going? I'm having a pretty good day today. I worked last night, and now we're playing video games right now. How can I really complain, to be honest? Run that 150, so when your character gets to Eternal Realm, you have a 150 unlocked there too? Exactly. See, Flu gets it. It's Miroslav. Ah, okay. Well, as someone who barely speaks English as a primary language, I will try to remember that. That is way out of my wheelhouse, though, but I will try my best. Grab these. Do some spinning and winning over there. Talk to this bound prisoner. Okay, apparently I gotta talk to all the bound prisoners. Usually it's just one. Holy shit, no thank you. For all those hours of Eternal Realm play we are so fond of, yeah, you know. To be fair, the only time I've ever played Eternal Realm was in Season 0, when everyone had to play Eternal Realm, because there was no Seasonal Realm. Oh, shit. Bro, I freaking hate. What the hell was that sound? Those swords. I can help with Dutch and German language sus. Oh, sweet. I can't do anything. I tried your build, but I can't get the first 2 Helltides to upgrade the orbs. No problem, sir. You're doing very well. I appreciate that. You tried my build, but I can't get the first 2 Helltides to upgrade orbs. I can speak money too. I speak vroom vroom, and yeah, that's about it. Yo, Lady Phoenix been lurking. I appreciate the lurks, Lady Phoenix. Hopefully you're having a good day today. I'm gonna enroll in a 70 is not too shabby. Miroslav, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by the 2 orbs in Helltide. Do you get Helltide War Table experience from just randomly opening chests, or do you have to be on a current war plan? I do believe you can get a very, very small amount by opening random chests. But when I say very, very small, we can double check here in a second, because I have a war plan, or a war chest right below me. I believe it's a tiny bit, though. He can't get the upgrade nodes on the war table. So the only way to get the upgrades on the war table is by doing... Well, the main way is by doing the war plans of those events. Saw the speed run? Yo, Smoke. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Smoke, bud? And non-stop war plans of Helltides. Yes. You will need to do a lot of Helltide war plans to continue to level up your war plans for Helltides. You're shit today? Wait, you're shit as in like you're not feeling well? Hopefully you're feeling not too bad. All right, so let's try to pay attention here. See if we can notice. Sus died today? I've died so many times recently, brother. So many times recently. But no, not today. All right. Yes, I gained +1 Helltide activity for war plans. +1. How come that I can get 2 in a row? You can get 2 in a row. It's just a very low chance. Sometimes you get 2, sometimes you don't. It's just pure luck. Best song ever? Oh, it's a fantastic song. We'll turn it up a little bit for you, too. Oh, we already completed that one. Yeah, so you get an absolute minuscule amount of actual experience for war plans by opening just random chests. But technically you do get something, though. Oh, we have another... We'll figure out where to put that in a minute. Ooh, let's get out of there. I could see the explosion on the ground happening at my feet, and I did not want to stay there for very long. You, all the fathers, had a good Father's Day? I did have a pretty good Father's Day. I mean, I did have to work, which kind of sucked. But despite the fact that I had to work, the night was still good. Like, it was nice and cool out. I had some pretty easy runs. I did have a couple of things that didn't go 100% perfectly. But because they didn't go 100% perfectly, I did get paid extra for them, so I can't really complain a whole lot, to be honest. Did you grill? So I did not grill, but I do have some hot dogs and hamburgers downstairs that that are grilled for me, though. Mama Sus made sure that we had a little bit of grilled something for when I got home. All right, thank you. I'll try not to. Yeah. Okay, let's, do I have... Oh, we do. It's all the way over here. Let's see here. My Paragon is 236 and still Immortal Barb. I can't defeat Mephisto. How much life do you have, Miroslav? All right, what do you say, Lex? No. She won't be here till next month. At home, shower time. Gonna get you on the phone, PC. I appreciate you, sir. Enjoy the shower. I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic, to be honest. Working outside in the night all night long, in the heat, bro. Shower's gonna be fucking amazing. That's another good song. Apparently we're full, so let's dump that stuff on the ground. Pick this up, grab whatever's in that chest. We are good to go. Let's go back to town and see how much we got. I copy the Cliptis build to the letter. Interesting. If you copy the Cliptis build to the letter, you should be able to kill Mephisto. T12, T10, T whatever. So I'd be really curious to see exactly what your build looks like, because you should have no problem. Mr. Spuds coming in with the 3 streak. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll do 140s faster than 344 I did yesterday. It was my first 140. Bro, if you the fact that you're doing pit 140s on hardcore is insane. The Whirlwind, I've never used the Cliptis Whirlwind build, Miroslav. If you can, I would try to check out Rob's build to see if maybe that's a little bit different. The EQ build is immortal. If you, so here, yeah, give me 1 second. I can do it in Twitch, and then I can copy it there. And if I do it on YouTube and send it there, try that build for a very, very... Oh, wait, that's... Oh, man. That's not it. Oh. That's the one I did specifically for my Whirlwind Barb. It's a little bit different, but I almost never died with it. I died like twice ever. Almost lost my hardcore a few times today. I'm up to around 55 now, though. Maybe closer to 60. Yo, that's awesome, Phoenix. That's all. Are you enjoying it, though? Jumping points a lot. Get like 4 or 5 at a time? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Omen of Pain. All stats. Movement speed. Okay, so I don't need any of those. These we're going to get rid of. We've got nothing good there, which means in here we're going to toss these. That's garbage. Okay, so I need to try to make a Banished Lord Talisman. Hopefully we have some raw primordial dust now. A little bit. Okay. So we're going to remove that. That's been removed. Oh, wait, we got one more we got to do. One more removal here. Clear that out. Remove this. It's only fun with the party. I would be dead without backup. I get it. But I'm glad you're having fun with someone, though. All right, we have 3 chances. 3 chances. Hype D4 Dev Smart. I know, I'm very excited, Smoke Buds. Very excited for that tomorrow. Oh, we're good. Okay. I was really confused about something for a second. All right. We did it. It's not very good, but we got a 900 Banished Lord Talisman. Oh, I got another one with crit strike and all damage? No way. Can I do it? Oh, wait, okay. Well, we didn't get it a third time, but that's pretty sick. Yo, bro. It's so pretty. Yo, good morning, Diamond. Okay. Now, here's Oh, son of a monkey's uncle. We just used all of our raw primordial dust on that. Hiya, Batman. Hiya, indeed. So, we're gonna put, do I use it? I feel like I probably do. I feel like I don't get enough of that dust. I don't know where's like the good spot to find it at. Like, I don't know what the farm location is for it. Because I need to re-roll my Vengeful Sinew. Because right now it's a minimum roll on this. And I need just better rolls on it. Well. I'm not worried about that point. We can put that point in. 311. Boss died with 1149 left. That's insane, man. That's absolutely crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do this Nightmare Dungeon and this Lair Boss. Wait. No. We're going to do this first. We're going to do the Banished Lord Talisman, because the Banished Lord Talisman gives us an immense amount of damage. An immense amount of damage. Do we have the Cooling Tuning Prisms? We do have the Cooling Tuning Prisms on us. Okay. Transfigure. Cooling and Tuning Prisms. Okay. We are looking for bone skills, do resolve stacks. We have 80 chances here. Please do not use all of this. For the love of baby Jesus. No. Come on. I was really hoping it would be like 5 and done. Okay, so we've already used 20. After the war plan? Probably, yes. Most likely. Okay, this is looking bad. We've already used 30. Almost half of the stack already. Bro, come on. You might be after we're done trying to roll this thing. Bro, we've used 40 Cooling and Tuning Prisms already. Ain't no way. We'll take this one off. Maybe by having this one on, it's being crappy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And it's a really good roll of it, too. All right, so we're going to put this here. We're going to grab the resolve stacks. We don't have a ton of Forgotten Souls left, so we do need this to hit kind of early. Please and thank you, baby Jesus. Baby. Okay, good. Good. Now we max roll it. Master work the resolve stacks. Don't need that. There we go. Okay, so now we need to go over here. And we need to unsocket that bad boy. We need to put that on, socket it with this. We need to go put our other amulet away because I have been known to do stupid things in the past. We love beavers. Fair enough. What's up, Quiet 808s? Okay, so, socket, yes. Temper, yes. Enchant, aspect, masterwork. We're good to go. We can smack this thing with a beautiful transfigure. Please, for the love of God, give me something absolutely incredible. Item quality. I mean, it's not great, but it's something, and I'll take it. Is this PoE 2? No, it is Diablo 4. So we're good there. What do we need? We don't need anything here. We could grab a dexterity node down here somewhere. Maybe? Possibly? Oh, there we go. There's a dexterity node. Okay. Canadian news headlines be like, Beaver knocks out the internet into Ontario town. A true story. I believe that. All right. Torment 8 Nightmare Dungeon. Let's get some resolve stacks going so we're not quite as squishy. What are we... Oh, Forgotten Wisdom. Well, it kind of sucks that I'm getting a Forgotten Wisdom Nightmare Dungeon on basically one of the last activities of the day. Alright, so let's see what kind of... The good thing is, though, we are going to get some raw primordial dust from doing this, which means... Ooh, in 8. But a 66 is better. We are going to get some raw primordial dust, which is good, which means we can re-roll the aspect on our Vengeful Sinew, which is a minimum roll at the moment. Let's not stand in the spicy spots. How many? 34. Not bad. Considering it's the end of season and basically all of the Diablo streams are much lower than where they normally are, I'll take it. Definitely want the raw primordial dust over there. Bunch of raw primordial dust right there. That was beautiful. Oh, I probably should pick up this item, the ancient statue. I do like that we're already hitting double-digit billions. That is beautiful. Stay out of the explosions. Grab this other ancient statue. Oh, let's get out of that thing. All of the gambling. Why am I not surprised? Nope, 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 nope. I'm hitting Mephisto for 145 trillion. He's over here smacking for 10 billion. And I'm fucking loving it, sir. Fucking loving it. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm loving it. Is there going to be anything down here? We should probably check just to see if we can get some raw primordial dust. We don't get jack shit. What the hell is that thing? There's like a floating blue orb in the sky. Boss immediately gets one shot. Okay. I just need enough to re-roll my aspect twice on my chest piece. How does one get Twitch to continue playing while your phone is locked in your pocket? Do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android? That'd be question number one. Android. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I have been an iPhone user since iPhone 7, I think. So, not a clue. I can definitely get it to play when my phone is turned off. Using just audio, but I don't know how that would work on Android though. Brave is like Google Chrome or Firefox. Use web apps while not Twitch app. That sounds like it could work. Phone's in my pocket. I use an S25 Ultra. Yeah. It sounds like you're definitely going to know better than I do. All right. War plans are done. Let's see if we can get... Well, first of all, let's get rid of all of this stuff. We don't need any of that garbage. We need a better roll on the Vengeful Sinew. This is a good Vengeful Sinew. One of the better Vengeful Sinews that I found so far this season. So please. What? I don't even have enough? Ain't no way. All right, looks like I'm going back to the Helltide for a minute. Oh, there's no fucking Helltide now either. Are you kidding? I do have the seasonal award. I mean, it's just that one. Not really care about that too much. I'm going to use this Material Reserve dungeon key. We should get enough to do at least one of the rolls. I have to mess around with it on my next break. Yeah. It is possible. At least I know it's possible on iPhone. Like 100% know it's possible on iPhone. Catch you guys later. Yo, American Outlaw, appreciate you, brother. Have a good rest of your day, sir. I will probably not be here because we are almost about done for the day. All right, so we just need, I think we need 100 raw primordial dust for this. So yeah, we're gonna need to figure out exactly how much we need because there's no Helltide at the moment. We're counting on the Nightmare Dungeon to get us the parts that we need. We'll take the Bloodstone. Alright, cast a few of the Bone Spirits. And then, let's see here. Let's grab the last Bloodstone. It should be over... Bro, chill. Should be over here somewhere. Nope. Okay, we got frozen. Of course we did. There's the last Bloodstone. And we got a raw primordial dust out of it. What torment are we up to? So right now we're up to torment 9. But we have done the pit equivalent of a torment... Oh no, right now we're in torment 8. But we have done the pit equivalent of a torment 9 so far. It does, but I use Blood Mist on cooldown because it gives me stacks of overpower. Yeah. So normally, yes, 100%. You would be correct. But I use it on cooldown, so I didn't have it available. Now, 40 hours into playing my Mule account, you've gotten your Mule account to Paragon 273? Your Mule account might be higher than my main account on softcore. That's crazy, Razor. That is nuts. But congratulations, that's awesome. I'm kind of jealous, just a little bit. Maybe don't lock the phone and turn the brightness down to 5% to save battery. At least you can figure out your proper fix. Just dial everyone in your contacts while working. Yeah. I do that all the time because when I work outside and I put my phone in my pocket, if it's particularly hot and humid and I've been sweating, bro, I butt dial people all the time. I'll butt dial my boss, I'll butt dial dispatch, I'll butt dial all kinds of people. And then I feel bad because someone's like, hey, you called? And I'm like, yeah, that was an accident. Hey, Hailey, I see you got your Necro running again. Again. Yes, 8 agains, correct. What's up, Bice? How you doing today? I'm 273 on my main account. Exactly. And he's 273 on his alt account. Imagine if he did 300, 300, 300, 300. Imagine if he did hardcore and softcore 300 on both accounts. That would be wild. Must be off. Yo, Scooter, have a fantastic day, sir. Be safe out there, brother. Get home as soon as possible. Posture check? Probably fair. It's probably fair. I probably should have done a posture check. Wait, your main is 300, 300? No way, your main is 300, 300. Bro, that's insane. Your main is 300, 300, and your ult is 273. That's impressive. That's impressive. I have no other words. All right, do I have enough to roll one? Please, for the love of Jesus Christ and baby Jesus and RNG baby Jesus. Unique power. Okay, we do. Thank God. Okay. We need to roll a 45. Motherfucker. It went up 2%. I mean, you're true. You're right. It did go up. I need more sleep. We had no power all night due to the naders. Oh, man. I cannot sleep when it's hot. I cannot. Let's see here. And my phone was dead. Ooh. Oh, and your phone was dead and you didn't have power, so you couldn't charge it. Oh, that would really suck. That would really suck. All right. Well, chat, unfortunately, it is that time. We stayed up a little late today. A little later than normal. But to all my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods, I appreciate all of you. Yo, Moda Monster, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm Highly Suspect, Truck Driving Gamer Dad. We play a lot of D4 almost every day. We try to play every day, but as a truck driver, some days the day goes long, so we can't quite get it in. But we are going to raid out today. Let's see who is on 31 degrees here in the UK, 61 humidity. Working in the kitchen is gross. Yeah, but is it 31 Celsius? Because 31 Celsius sucks. Who is... I would assume that it's 31 Celsius, because 31 Fahrenheit in the kitchen would probably feel great. Because that's freezing. 33 Celsius in the Netherlands? Yeah. Is there anyone else playing something... Man, I really don't want to raid Darkwing again. 31C? Yeah. Let's see here. Viewers load a high. We're looking for English. Too much Celsius? Try Red Bull. Oh, God. Just give me someone with a cam and English. Oh, wait. I feel like Ricky Happy Feet. I'm pretty sure we've talked to Ricky Happy Feet before. I know that name from somewhere. I don't know if he has a camera, but I know Ricky Happy Feet from somewhere. So we're going to raid Ricky Happy Feet. He's been playing Diablo. He's kind of chilling today, so go drop Ricky Happy Feet a follow. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Go hang out with someone you love. But remember to stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out. All right. Stop that.